has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
The Packers lined up in the nickel.
Good job by the defense, all shifted inside. They're expecting to run up the middle. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Lynch is in the backfield. Pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
Play clock's running down. Quarterback did not get the snap in time. That'll be a delay of game. Lacy, a solo back sack. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Bennett with the sack. The Seahawks defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
They better hurry to get the snap. And Rodgers will hand it off. He's taken down at the 30. One player to watch, the running back out of Alabama, Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy gives his offense and his football team some toughness. You always need guys that just love contact and get it done for you. Eddie Lacy's that guy.
It'll be 3rd down. Trying to beat the play clock. Starks is in the backfield. Flag is out. Third down after the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Going to be a 3 and out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
He's got a chance for a return. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. That return's good for about 9.
The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers. So keep
ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Down
was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Into the open.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run. Double tight end formation. Back to the ground.
Lacey is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Second down and 6. Room to work. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Starks lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Looking across the middle. Incomplete as he was looking short. He's one of the top cover guys in the NFL and was Madden 15 cover guy. Richard Sherman.
Jim, I don't care what anybody says. Richard Sherman may talk, say some things you don't like, but this guy can play football, and he is absolutely wonderful.
Intercepted! Tackles made.
Right? Such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Seahawks with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no...
Man, intercepted! They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 11. Launches it down the field. The ball is knocked out.
Well, but it's 3rd and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
3rd down now. Rodgers got it, and a first. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The line of scrimmage, the 36. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down and 9. And it's over to James Jones. That's his first reception today.
Jones is so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Strong eye, handoff here. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Lacey is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 20. They'll stay on the ground on first down. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 8. He'll throw it over the middle. Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
3rd and 8. What an amazing effort by the receiver. He's picked off again.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Wilson with the give. That tackle by Julius Peppers.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. They bring in the extra tight end.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
This is 3rd down. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First and 10. Feeds him again. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down following the run. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Second down and 7. That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. The Seahawks will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Wilson from the shotgun. Scans the field. Could have been intercepted. No surprise, it's another 3rd down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Packers offense is in a rut, but I guess you could say that's been the story for both sides here late in the first half.
Wow, that's an understatement. This has just been awful football. It's been boring. It's tough to watch. How do you have a score this late in the game, 0-0? Man, that's all I can say.
First down at the 19. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and 10. Jones got it. 1st down.
Rodgers' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
1st down here after the completion. To the ground. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacey is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. And that's Thomas who almost had the pick. Third down on the way. The Packers in the full house, set now at the line. That's dropped by Jones, who couldn't bring it in.
We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense hopes to get something on the board before halftime, Phil, in this shutout battle.
Well, yeah, look, I want to sit here and complain about the offenses that they're not doing their jobs. But, hey, that's not the case. This has just been outstanding defensive play and fun to watch.
Gets it out for the completion. The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
All set up now at the 16.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Now 1st and 10. Brought down by Neal.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Third down. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. Toss play here to Lynch. The Packers
Packers have not been able to get anything going in this game, but that's been the case really for both sides offensively.
Boy, this is different, isn't it, to see a game like this getting near halftime at 0-0. I don't know whether to say this is good defense or really just some bad clock management and game management by the coaches.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks hope to put something together offensively before halftime, as this game right now is all about the goose eggs on the scoreboard.
Well, we're sitting here. When are they going to change what they're doing? Wouldn't you want to change when the score is 0-0? So do something different on the offensive side and take advantage of two very average defenses.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. The Seahawks snap it at the 36. And they can't connect.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, third down. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Hauschka will be sending this one down towards the end zone to get the second half started. And we're underway in the second half of a very competitive game. All tied up at the intermission. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Packers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
After running it, it's second down. Handoff. And straight ahead, Lacey for a gain of about 5. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Now looking at third down. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Just a quick drop back. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
The defenses were so dominant in the first half. I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but that no sign of tiredness so far out there on the field.
That picks up 11.
The Seahawks offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
And now they'll try over again on second down. They'll run it here. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Third down following the run. Press coverage all the way.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Going for it on fourth down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Toss play. That picks up 7.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This next play will take place at the 11.
First down and 10.
The give. Tackle made by Daniels.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 9. Right back to him one more time. Gains 5.
Marshawn Lynch is a no-frills runner. When you get in the red zone, that's when you like running backs just like him. They're not looking for a way to pick up big yards. They just want solid yards, and that's what he got that time in that run.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Here's the give to Fred Jackson. Clinton Dix able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Packers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Handoff made. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. This time for 4.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The last 30 seconds of the third quarter, and it's second down. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 2nd and 6. They'll go ground. And Irvin's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Seahawks defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
We're starting quarter number 4, and these offenses have been shut down so far, but you know it as an old quarterback, Phil. One play can change everything.
You know, I really take exceptions to the fact of being called me an old quarterback. I'm really not that old. I feel pretty good. So, but, hey, to talk about the game, you're right. One play, that's all you're looking for on the offensive side. Can you get that one play and make it? And that might be the difference in winning and losing.
All set to punt here. He's got a chance to return this one. That's a tackle right near the 48. And a run back of about 11.
The Seahawks on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Wilson's going to throw once again on this down. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Second down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Lynch is, and he's across for the touchdown. We're just into the 4th quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. It's good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Hyde's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Set up screen to Lacy. That's Wagner making the stop.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
Second and 8. That's dropped by Jones, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
It's third down coming up. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. It's another big stop here for this defense in the late going.
They've been coming up big all day long on the defensive side. Can they do it one more play? I just say to them, be alert, be aggressive, and see if you can make it happen.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Packers will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. A major play made by the defense to stand tall and get the ball back with less than a quarter to play.
Oh, man, if this is a fight, they might stop, but the defense is just taking control and dominating the offense. That was another nice series by the defense.
Going for the home run. Has the catch.
The Seahawks offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Wilson's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. They break through, tackle him behind the line. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Ready to go from the 13-yard line. The Packers lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 9. Jackson's handed the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
Chip shot here. He puts it through for 3.
Phil, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive. It just gave them the victory.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. It's a 2 tight end formation. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. He's brought to a halt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning the game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Lynch is in the backfield. Got hit on release.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Lynch. Lions there to make the tackle.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Lynch is met after a gain of 3.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Second down and 7. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football, and this clock, keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Wilson set. Empty backfield. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake. Tackle's made.
What was the coach thinking on that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they had nothing to show for it.
Lacey, a solo back set. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. They were waiting for that pick here in the late stages, Phil.
Yeah, they were. It reminded me of Super Bowl 49 when Malcolm Butler stepped in front of that pass on the 1-yard line and took it away from Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out. But in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.